Arif checked his watch. 11:55 p.m. If he missed the last train, he would be stranded in the city until morning. He quickened his pace, weaving through the sparse late-night crowd at the station. His heartbeat drummed in his ears as he reached the platform just as the train's headlights pierced through the fog. The train screeched to a stop, and Arif stepped in, exhaling in relief. The compartment was nearly empty, just a few scattered passengers, each lost in their own world. A man in a wrinkled suit dozed off near the window. A woman scrolled through her phone, her face illuminated by the screen's glow. Arif chose a seat near the door. The train lurched forward, the rhythmic clatter of the tracks filling the silence. He leaned back, eyes heavy with exhaustion. It had been a long day at work. He closed his eyes for a moment. A whisper. His eyes snapped open. The carriage was unchanged, but something felt off. The lights flickered. The air grew unnaturally cold. He turned his head slowly. The woman was gone, so was the sleeping man. The train was empty. Arif's breath quickened. He knew he hadn't imagined them. He pressed the emergency stop button. Nothing happened. His reflection in the dark window stared back at him, his own panic mirroring in his eyes. Then a faint tapping sound. It came from the window. He turned, heart hammering. Outside, beyond the glass, stood a figure, a shadowy silhouette against the speeding darkness. Its face was obscured, but its hand, pale and skeletal, tapped the window rhythmically. Tap, tap, tap. Arif scrambled to his feet, stumbling backward. The figure grinned a wide, unnatural smile before whispering, though the glass should have blocked any sound. "You were never supposed to leave." The train jerked violently. Arif lost his footing. Darkness swallowed him whole, and then he woke up. The train was pulling into his station. The other passengers were back, lost in their own thoughts. His hands trembled as he stood up. Was it a dream, a hallucination? As he stepped onto the platform, he glanced back. In the window of the departing train, the shadowy figure grinned back at him. The train disappeared into the night.